at the Winter Film Festival with Madeline, director of her film Flame. Hi Madeline, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell us about your film and your experience so far here at the Winter Film Festival.
Well, so far it's been a super warm welcome here at the Winter Film Awards, and I'll be here all weekend watching amazing shorts.
I'll be here with you too.
Okay, cool. We'll sit together. My film is about a young girl dealing with the aftermath of her parents' divorce and sort of the new expectations and spaces in her life.
Of the 2 holidays and the double dinners, yeah, everything.
Loneliness and the fighting, so all that good stuff.
Wow. What was your inspiration for this film?
I guess I'm in a program right now. I'm in my MFA at NYU, and they always tell us to dig personal, get specific. So I said, all right, it's all out on the table.
Yeah.
I was a dancer my whole life, and my main character is a ballet dancer, so a lot of that going on.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So how's your experience been tonight and overall since you've entered your project, into the film festival?
Into the film festival. Well, the whole team at the Winter Film Awards have been amazing. They've been with me every step of the way, making sure I'm on it with the tech specs, I'm on it with the poster, and since I've gone here, I felt so welcomed and so comfortable with everyone.
Well, I hope you have a great time tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing you the rest of the week. When is your screening this week?
I'll be screening tomorrow in the Shorts Matinee, so that's Thursday, and I'll also be at the Friday night short and feature Q&A.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing you there.
Hi there, this is Gina Dunn at the Winter Film Festival in New York City, and I'm with Chloe. Hi, Chloe.
Hello.
It's so good to see you here.
I'm glad to be here.
And I hear that you have an animated short here.
I do. My film is my student thesis. It's called The Dog Tied to the Shed.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit more about it.
It's a true story about my family, about, I guess, my mother who grew up in rural Hong Kong, and about the struggles they had to survive through poverty. It's basically about my mom's pet childhood dog, and eventually they had to eat it because of they were starving. So I guess it's about generational trauma and the stereotypes between, I guess, Asian Americans now versus what everyone in the past has had to endure.
Wow. Now, how did you go about the process of making your film?
Well, I spoke a lot with my family members who had to go through this event, I suppose. I collected all their memories and their stories, and then really put that into thought as I was animating. I actually worked with my cousin, Isabel, to write and create this film.
Wow, that's amazing. And how did you get into the world of animation?
Well, I started off as actually a fine arts student, a painter, actually. And then I realized that the movement of filmmaking, making an image come to life, is so much more powerful in creating a story and telling what needs to be heard. So every day I'm still learning. I'm still working on my craft, but yeah, that's about it.
Wow. And how do people find out more about you and your work?
I have a website. It's called clovely.com. But yeah, new projects to come. I'm still working on it.
Okay. Can we hear a little bit more about your new projects?
No, it's a secret. But more things to come, certainly.
And what is the takeaway, if any, you would like for viewers to have about your film?
Probably keep going at it. Work and be passionate about the stories you tell, because it needs to be heard.
And do you have any advice for any future filmmakers, animated artists, any creatives that are trying to get into this line of work?
It's certainly difficult right now. I know it's not the easiest, but if you love what you do, keep going at it and you'll make something you're proud of.
Well, thank you, Chloe, for being here, and congratulations on your film. We can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
And we can't wait to see you in your future work.
Hi, I'm TinaMaria. I'm here at the Winter Film Fest with Eitan and Vinny. Hi guys, welcome.
Thanks for having us.
filmmaker.
Yes, filmmaker. Yes.
Talk about your project and tell us everything. I know Vinny's in it.
Yes, I am.
So
Vinny
tell
is
us-
one of the stars of. I made a short comedy called Steps. It's about a very unlikable piece of shit who is obsessed with counting his steps, and he then gets locked in a room with a shot collar on, and he is told he's only allowed to take 50 steps every 24 hours, or he will get punished. It is a dark comedy. It is a very low-stakes episode of Black Mirror. It's a good time. It's starring this guy, Evan Williams, who's a great comic, actor, super funny guy. Vinny's in it as well. And yeah, we've gotten into a bunch of festivals. It's been very fun. And now I'm being forced at these things to tell people about this short.
Knock it off.
That's insane.
He loves it.
He loves it. Don't believe him. Don't believe him. So, Vinny,
Yeah.
what is your role in this?
Oh, well, I'm a bit of a surprise, so I don't want to get too much into it. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Great answer, Vinny.
Yeah, great.
Oh, that's
Vinny
funny.
is
See, I tried to catch him.
Yeah, he's very good. He's very good.
You
Yeah.
tried to catch me, but
There's like a bit of a twist, and saying what Vinny does in the movie gives the entire
Right.
twist away.
Okay,
do
yeah.
it.
So we can't do it.
can't give that
So
away.
you have to check it out.
You have to.
Sorry.
Simply must. Simply must.
Sorry. So when is your film screening? What day?
It screens tomorrow as part of the Made in New York matinee, and then it screens on Friday night at 5 something p.m. At 5 something p.m. this Friday, February 20 something. Okay.
That's in New York State.
There it is.
Very New York.
Don't miss
Miss
it.
Well, I know I'm not going to miss it. I'm
Right.
looking forward to hanging out with Vinny.
Hey!
Yes.
Thank you guys for
Thank you.
joining
Thank
me
you for
here.
having me.
Hi, I'm TinaMaria. I'm here at the Winter Film Festival with a friend of mine, April. She is also a art gallery owner here in New York, and she's one of the guests here. Tell us about your experience. How did you find out about Winter Film Festivals, and what do you think?
Yeah, thank you. It's my honor to be here because I have a friend who organized film festival, Jason, and then he told me about this winter film festival. I've never been here before, but I love films, and I love to be here. It's my honor, as I said, and it's so fun. I like this location because I attended. This is the second time I came to this location. The first time was Latino Film Festival. That was fun also. And this is like, so far it's amazing. Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here on it. Is there any particular film you're looking forward to checking out the screening this week?
Not really, I haven't studied enough, but I will check the website, yeah. But for sure I will come to the Sunday,
After party?
yeah.
Party!
Yeah. But for sure I will come to 230 Fifth Avenue. But I will try to watch some films, definitely. I like this kind of, indie films, yeah.
It starts tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Look, she's interviewing me. So if you can come through, definitely come check out the screenings this week.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, I'm TinaMaria. I'm here at the Winter Film Festival with filmmaker Sephra, and tell us about your project and your experience here at the Winter Films.
Yeah, so this is my very first event, my first time at the festival. So
Oh, congratulations!
yeah, thank you. I'm
Are
super
you from
excited.
New York?
No, I'm from Virginia originally, but I live in LA. So I flew in today.
Wow.
Yeah, operating on very low sleep, but everyone's been super nice. So yeah,
so
can't
how
complain.
has been your experience entering
Yeah.
your project here? And tell us about it.
Yeah, well, I learned about the film festival through Film Freeway, and the reviews were so great. Everyone was saying it's a really great festival for first-time filmmakers, and that's me.
And
So,
a good experience, too.
Yeah, exactly. And so it was a no-brainer for me to apply, and I happened to get in. So I'm really happy to be here.
Tell us about your project.
Yeah, my project is called Francisco Bae, Bae spelled B-A-E.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, babe.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a romantic coming-of-age story about a med school dropout who wants to be an R&B singer. And
nice.
yeah, a tech founder who's struggling to get investors, and so they pair up to help each other's dreams come true.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
What was your inspiration for this?
It's a little bit autobiographical, not gonna lie. So
Are
both
you
of them.
the R&B singer or the tech?
I'm both of them.
Get
So
out.
I used to be a data scientist, and I pivoted into filmmaking full time, which was a huge leap of faith for me. And it was super scary. So I definitely resonate with that character. And then I'm also a founder, and when you're trying to get funding to make your film, you get a lot of rejection. And so both of the characters are halves of myself.
Oh,
and,
wow.
yeah.
I can't wait to check it out. When is your screening?
My screening is Friday, February 21st at 10 o'clock p.m.
Awesome.
I'd love to see you there.
You definitely will. Hi, I'm TinaMaria. I'm here at the Winter Film Festival with Ian and Jim. And these are one of the sponsors for tonight at the Winter Film Festival. Hi, guys. Tell us everything.
Real excited to be here.
Talk to us and tell us about everything that you're doing here and your experience at the film festival.
Okay, so we run MoviVue, which is premier horror streaming. Our whole goal is to give independent horror filmmakers a platform to screen their work, but monetize it as well. We pay 50 times more than Amazon, 200 times more than Tubi. We're backed by a company that are members of the AP. We're syndicated on 5,000 regional networks. On average, they get 120 million visits to their MSN page. Okay? So the whole thing is, as Ian always says, the studios redo what has done. We're looking for what's next. This guy's a genius when it comes to great movies.
You see, a long time ago, a guy named George Romero came up with Night of the Living Dead, right? It created a whole genre. What the studios didn't back him was independent cinema. We don't have independent movie theaters anymore. We have streamers and big studios that are putting stuff on the streamers, and big giant multi-conglomerate action pieces that cost hundreds of millions of dollars. A movie like Night of the Living Dead wouldn't get a chance on the regular distribution networks. That's why we created MoviVue, to find the next John Carpenter, the next Halloween. It's the place where fans of horror can find the next Freddy Krueger. This is where we're cultivating the indie horror spirit that launched all those careers. Wes Craven, Hills Have Eyes, all of it.
Overall, we have a forever open door policy for all independent horror filmmakers. We make deliverables exceptionally easy. Our contracts are very short term. Do 90 days. If you have a great time, you made some money, renew for another 90 days. It's not a 5-year commitment, which is kind of standard. At the end of the day, we want to propel the edgiest of filmmakers out there. Now, the other thing about MoviVue is we always have director's cuts and unrated versions. So you'll see the stuff that you will not see anywhere else because no one else has the courage to stream this.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, we really believe that every film that comes through MoviVue is curated. We check for quality, and we want to make sure that our audience knows when they come. Every short is free, so check out the site, see if you like it, and check out our content. It's the best indie horror on the web.
Awesome. How was your experience here so far?
Well,
tonight.
Well, considering we've only been here 20 minutes and we missed the open bar by 3 minutes, we're having a great time. In spite of all that, meeting a lot of great people, a lot of great filmmakers. I've already met a filmmaker from Iran already. I've been here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Wait to the rest of the week.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Well, we'll be seeing everything we can. We'll be looking to make filmmakers offers. And if you don't meet us this week, we are sponsoring a horror filmmaker mixer Saturday at Look Cinemas from 3:30 to 5:30. We've got wine sponsors with very good wine. It's free, of course. Open for all to attend. Come, have some wine. That's it. Drink some good wine, make some friends. Find your people. Because at the end of the day, that's how movies get made. We want to connect you with your audience and you with your next team.
And if you miss us, just go to MoviVue.com, click on the top of the page, and you'll be able to submit your film.
Hi, I'm TinaMaria. I'm here at the Winter Film Festival with Reuven. He's a filmmaker of his short documentary, Finding My Voice. Nice to meet you. Tell us about your short documentary and your experience here at the Winter Film Festival.
Well, I just got here, so I'm from Switzerland originally.
Oh, welcome to New York!
Thanks.
Yes.
I actually made the film here in New York. It's about transgender women and how they work to have their voice sound more feminine. So it's about passing. And I especially met with Bernie Wagenblast. Maybe you have heard about her.
Yeah.
She's one of the very masculine voices on the subway.
Oh, wow.
And she uses both her voices, her male voice, and she works on her more feminine voice. And I wanted to have a parallel with a younger woman who transitioned and who is trying to work with a coach, a vocal coach, on her new feminine voice. So it's all about voices, and it's how voice tells who you are as a person.
What was your inspiration to do this type of documentary?
I've always been fascinated about voices, how people fit in society, and so I thought that this would be the perfect story. And then I was lucky enough, because I made the film within a documentary workshop at the New York Film Academy. So I was lucky enough that these people gave me access to their intimacy and to their lives.
Wow. How's your experience been? Is this your first entry to a film festival?
It's not. The film has been on the circuit for a few months now. So it's not my first festival, but it's the second in New York. And I'm really glad and proud that the film is being shown here with people from New York. And yeah, I'm very thankful for that.
How's your experience tonight? Are you having a good time tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I'm meeting a lot of people. It's a party, so I mean, it's always
Networking.
Yeah.
When is your screening this week?
It's twice. So it's on Friday and on Saturday. Saturday with a Q&A with, I guess, multiple filmmakers. Since it's a short, so it's in a block, which is cool because you get to see lots of documentaries.
Awesome. Well, thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you, Reuven, and welcome to New York.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm TinaMaria. I'm here at the Winter Film Festival with Taro and Emily, and they're filmmakers of Tell Us About Your project and your experience here.
Of course, yeah. I'm Taro, and I'm the co-writer and director of Humanzee. It's a short horror movie that's showing tomorrow and Saturday.
And I was the production designer for the project.
So how is your experience? What was your inspiration? And give us a little snippet about your project.
Absolutely. Yeah, so...
you don't want to ruin it for everybody.
No. Humanzee is a little movie about a woman with a human-chimp hybrid in her basement. And it's all about, it's a little bit of a kind of psychological horror. It's a little bizarre. It's for the weirdos out there. And I was very inspired by a lot of the Italian filmmakers in horror from like the 70s, like Michele Suovi and Lucio Fulci, and yeah, it's and all the ape movies like King Kong and Planet of the Apes that have been.
Planet of the Apes is freaking me out, kind of.
Well, then I hope this one does too.
Yeah, as you can imagine, decorating his little basement bedroom it was a lot of fun. So it was a production design challenge, but also a pleasure.
Awesome. So how was your experience with the film festival? Is this your first circuit?
Yeah, it is. Yes.
How's the experience?
It's been incredible. I mean, just like going out and watching movies and like sitting in a movie theater, showing my movie with other people. It's been like incredible. It's so rewarding. And
Awesome. And how are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time tonight. This is the best opening night party we've been to yet.
It's crazy.
The after party is going to be so much fun.
Oh, I'm there. I'm there.
I know, this is like already like what a great start. Like so illustrious.
Always a great start. Well, thank you for your time and joining me here on the red carpet. It was a pleasure meeting you, and I'm looking forward to checking out the screening this week.
Thank you
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming. All right.
Thank you so much. Hi, I'm TinaMaria. I'm here on the red carpet at the Winter Film Festival with Amama. She is the filmmaker of a short called Girls Aren't Funny, but you know we are. Hi, Amama. Tell us about your project and your experience so far here.
Yeah, so the project is about women in stand-up, balancing their lives on stage and off, and how they process their trauma, their grief, in a fun way. But you know, I think there's such a discussion around like, are women funny? There's so much misogyny in stand-up. And I think what this short and this film is eventually going to focus on is how we are incredible storytellers and how we deserve to have our stories, especially right now in one of the most like divisive times in the world.
Exactly. Yeah. What was your inspiration for this?
So Yasha.
Are you a comedian by any chance?
I am, yeah. So Yasha, who's the director and the creator, who isn't here today, but she was like, I do stand-up, and then she saw me do stand-up, and she was like, what if we wrote this? So that was our inspiration, was our own lives. Yeah.
So how has your experience been with, is this your first film festival?
No, so this is our last film festival. Yeah.
For this year?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We've done it for the last year and a half.
Okay.
So this is our very last film festival, so we're really excited.
How's your experience been with Winter Film Festival so far?
It's been amazing. This is such a great time. Everyone's so sweet. I feel like I'm so excited for people to see it on Friday.
Oh, what time is it airing, the screening?
30 in the shorts block. Yeah, Friday.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you,
nice to
Amaya.
meet you.
And I can't wait to see it. I look forward to seeing you the rest of the week. And probably, get cocktails afterwards.
Hi, I'm Jessica Jane Croft, and we are here at the Winter Film Festival. Hi, please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's Beth Grazik, and I'm one of the filmmakers in this lovely festival.
Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about your film?
Yes, so my film is called Waiting for the Bus. It's a 7-minute short documentary, and it features Michael Wolff, who self-identifies as a Black queer artist with autism. And I've worked with Michael since 2019. He's an incredible performer. And during the pandemic, we thought to make something which could feature him and where we could work together. And we really quickly realized that we wanted to make some kind of dance piece in which we showcased a daily activity. And a daily activity is waiting for the bus, because Michael navigates waiting for the bus a lot in his daily life.
Nice. And how long is the film?
It's 7 minutes.
Wow, that's great. And what's next for you?
Well, so this film, Waiting for the Bus, is a part of a trilogy of shorts that all features Michael Wolff. There's one about his bike riding, and there's another one that's about his cosplay, so his love of making costumes to attend Marvel movies. Michael Wolff is so fabulous. He's a very celebrated performer in Minneapolis and the Twin Cities, and he's part of a radical inclusion theater group called Interact. So it's really special that he's here, and he's actually going to be here physically to see the screenings, and it will be his 40th birthday on Saturday. So we're going to celebrate.
Yeah, you must be so excited. What would you say was your biggest challenge in making this film?
I think the biggest challenge was, honestly, because it's my first film, making just the right decisions of how to do it. And the best advice I got was from another filmmaker that was very seasoned. And he said that the thing that I need to spend the most money on was the sound person, which I love that advice. It was very good advice, and I'm glad I took it.
That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much. This is great. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. I've met like 4 or 5 people that are wonderful and had really interesting conversations about their films. And I'm excited to see this festival. It's so well curated.
Awesome. Where are you coming from?
I live here in New York, in Crown Heights, across from the Botanical Gardens.
Is this your first time here this year?
Yes. Yes, this is my first time at the film festival, and I feel so invited. I feel so celebrated. Even though I'm a first-time filmmaker, I feel right at home.
Oh, wow. So this is your first film?
Yes. I've made dance shorts, so because I'm a choreographer, but this is the first film that is part of a festival. Yeah.
And what got you working on the transition from choreographer, dance to filmmaking?
Well, I still definitely choreograph. I have my own company, and that's my focus. But I really got interested during the pandemic when things shut down, and it was very hard to share live performance. And so I was able to meet different people to focus in on the challenge of filmmaking and translating. As a choreographer, I feel like I think cinematically. So it was actually a fairly easy transition because I'm always thinking about the point of view. And so it's really fun to be able to actually control that in film versus in a live performance, you can't really control all the point of views of the audience. So.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for telling me everything about your film. Have a great night. Hi, I'm Jessica Jane Croft, and I am here at the Winter Film Festival. How are you doing tonight?
I'm fine, thank you. Nice, thank you for having me in your wonderful film festival.
Great, please introduce yourself.
I'm Ali Reza Sharifi. I'm the director of Vomiting on an Open Wound. This film is gonna be a screen in a horror section.
What is it called again?
Vomiting on an Open Wound.
Wow, what a great name. Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's about 5 young boys and girls that are going to north of Iran for having fun, but due to some restrictions, they can't rent a safe villa. So they rent a villa from a stranger to be turned out to be a pervert. So and it's a combination between horror, comedy, and social drama story.
Wow, that's amazing. So where are you from?
I come from Iran, but since 6 months ago, I'm living New York.
Awesome. How do you like it here?
Yeah, it's really good. Actually, I came here for my university. I'm studying film at Columbia, so it's really good. But during these recent months, I had a lot of works and projects to do, so it was really busy for me. I couldn't explore the city, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so tell us what you're working on now.
Recently, I just finished a short film about a gentleman who usually wears suit and tie, but usually he wants to wear women clothes in his house, and he don't want to show his 100% of himself to the society. He wants to actually pretend that he's someone else. He's not a person that likes to wear women clothes.
Wow, very inspiring. So what inspires you to work on these projects?
This project, this story, has come from a situation that most of young people in Iran have experienced it, and during that time I experienced it a lot. That we have a lot of restriction rules, and we can't do anything that we want, and so we feel pressure on ourselves, and we have fury. We have fury in ourselves, and so this idea came from something that I experienced it, and I worked with one of the greatest writer, Farshad Rezai, and he wrote the script. So it's I think the script is really powerful, and I was really pleasure and grateful to have an opportunity to direct the film.
So the first one was a horror, right? And then this one that you're working on or just finished, what genre is that one?
It's drama. It's drama. It's not genre film. I think this film it's in horror section, but it's not a genre film at all. It's combination. This film is a combination between drama and horror. Chose horror to somehow critique the society, critique the laws that the country has. You know?
Oh, wow. So you're also influenced by the politics, right?
Yeah. I think it's more like it's more related to politics.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for telling us about your film today. It seems like you move around between different genres and everything. That's awesome.
Hi, I'm TinaMaria, and I'm here at the Winter Film Festival with Madeline, director of her film Flame. Hi, Madeline. Nice to meet you. Tell us about your film and your experience so far here at the Winter Film Festival.
Well, so far it's been a super warm welcome here at the Winter Film Awards, and I'll be here all weekend watching amazing shorts.
I'll be here with you too.
Okay, cool. We'll sit together. My film is about a young girl dealing with the aftermath of her parents' divorce and sort of the new expectations and spaces in her life.
Of the 2 holidays and the double dinners, yeah, everything.
Loneliness and the fighting, so all that good stuff.
Wow. What was your inspiration for this film?
I guess I'm in a program right now. I'm in my MFA at NYU, and they always tell us to dig personal, get specific. So I said, all right, it's all out on the table. Yeah. I was a dancer my whole life, and my main character is a ballet dancer, so a lot of that going on.
Oh, awesome. So how's your experience been tonight and overall since you've entered your project, into the film festival?
Into the film festival. Well, the whole team at the Winter Film Awards have been amazing. They've been with me every step of the way, making sure I'm on it with the tech specs, I'm on it with the poster, and since I've gone here, I felt so welcome and so comfortable with everyone.
Well, I hope you have a great time tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing you the rest of the week. When is your screening this week?
I'll be screening tomorrow in the Shorts Matinee, so that's Thursday, and I'll also be at the Friday night short and feature Q&A.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Sophia.
Roll 18.
Ready? Hi, I'm TinaMaria, and I'm here at the Winter Film Festival, and I'm here with filmmaker Sophia, and she's going to talk to you about her project. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
So share us about your film and your project, and then your experience overall with the Winter Film Festival.
So actually, this is my first time here.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. I'm very excited to be here. But yeah, my film is called You Don't Have to Like Me, and it's about a masculine presenting woman and how she navigates her insecurities with societal normalities and just like everyone around her, you know, dealing with her sexuality, dealing with her family, dealing with like just that neglect and just not feeling that love that she needed.
What inspired this film? What was the inspiration?
Me being vulnerable.
Oh,
myself.
So it's almost like you telling your story through this piece of work that you're doing, the art that you're doing.
Yeah, it's like poetry.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Is that your background, being a poet?
No. To be honest, I realized I am while I was doing this.
Isn't that amazing? Like, I'm a self-taught artist, but the poetry comes around. I mean, I did it before, but I was very shy and intimidated by it, but it always takes another medium to bring out everything in our talent. How is your experience here so far with the film festival for the first time?
For the first time, it's pretty dope. Like just seeing all the filmmakers and just like being able to just be around people that do what you do. It's a beautiful feeling. So
I know you feel like a rock star here too.
Yeah, I mean it feels good.
Yeah. So what is your plans for tonight and the rest of the week? Are you from New York, by the way?
I'm from Jersey.
Everything. I'm biased. No. What part of Jersey?
I'm from Patterson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Have you ever been?
No, I've been through it, driving through Patterson. But I'm familiar with Jersey. I have family in Jersey, so
yeah, that's
hi
good.
Family. But awesome. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you're having a wonderful experience, and I'm looking forward to seeing you this week. And when is your screening? What day?
It's tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Oh, awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to checking it out and seeing you again. Thank you for your time, and thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Hi, I'm TinaMaria, and I'm here on the red carpet at the Winter Film Festival with Delphine Palmini, and we're talking about her film,
A Wonderful Way with Dragons.
A Wonderful Way with Dragons. Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
I know.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. You're beautiful too. Tell the audience everything about you and the film and your experience tonight.
Yeah, it's a wonderful opening ceremony. My name is Delphine Paolini. I am the writer, director, producer of A Wonderful Way with Dragons. A Wonderful Way of Dragons is about a group of children who've been abandoned on an enigmatic island after a pandemic has swept the world. And there are power struggles that begin to happen as they've been isolated for years. So that's the gist of it. I don't want to give anything away, but that's the gist of it.
You have to come to the screening.
We're screening on February 21st at 9:10 p.m.
At Look Theaters, Cinema, Look Cinema. What inspired this film? What was the inspiration behind it, that is?
Well, I wrote the film during the pandemic, and I saw an opportunity to write a film that paralleled with what was happening in current society. I was inspired by what I was reading at the time, which was a lot of T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland, which was written after the fall of World War I, and it parallels what happens in society today. There was a fall of all of the societal norms that had occurred, and society is broken apart. So I wanted to make a film that was a dark fairy tale based on the themes of isolation and how that affects children. And while there are some connections to Lord of the Flies, it is much more akin to Eliot's The Wasteland, based on what I was reading, as well as Peter Pan. I have to throw that in there because I was reading many fairy tales at the time.
Awesome. So how is your experience tonight at the film festival overall?
It's a beautiful, beautiful opening ceremony. I love it. We're really lucky that we got here and I got to see you in their very familiar faces. And it just makes you feel welcome and makes you feel part of the festival. I think they've done a great job with organizing. I have to give props to Stephanie. Stephanie, wherever you are, is this beautiful woman. She has done a spectacular job with this festival. I can't speak highly enough of Stephanie, who has organized absolutely every single detail.
Amazing.
She has organized this to a T. So I'm so thrilled to be here, and I'm here with some of my team from the film, and we will be there at the screening, and we look forward to seeing you there.